What's up, guys? Doing some games here. Episode 18 now of the Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Let's get on with it. Last episode we tackled the GI cave in Cosmo Canyon. Learned a little bit about Red's past and his father. We absolutely creamed the boss just by throwing a potion at him. He didn't like that. And now we are here at Nibelheim. This is the town you would have seen in all the calm flashbacks when we learned about Cloud's past. So now we can just come back and explore. And if we look around, you'll see these black guys, or these guys in black capes. Speak to them and they'll give you something cool. Sources are very good items. They permanently increase a player's stat, which is obviously very good. It's like the only way you can actually increase your stats past leveling up. It's up to you who you really give them to. If you come in here, there's another one here by the fire, and he has an elixir. So they're not messing about, they're giving you good prizes. This is Cloud's house, or his old house, from the flashbacks anyway. Nothing off him. Let's try this guy. Turbo Ether. Now this is Tifa's house. The Platinum Fist being a weapon for Tifa. And later on we're going to come back and we're going to play that to get Tifa's ultimate. Or is it her level 4? It's one of those. It's either a limit break or her weapon. I forget. Let's have a little check in here for any hooded people. Okay. There's a little kid one as well. That's more or less all of the looking around we can do here. Now let's head over to the Shinra mansion. I will check out these guys as well, just in case. So head in here. Now, if you go into all these different rooms, other than a load of battles, there are the odd item, but the idea is for you to look around for clues, because there is a safe hidden away in here. It's a completely optional safe, we don't have to do it, but it's definitely worth it. We will get a key, which we will need, and we also get the Odin materia, summon, and we will encounter a very strong boss as well. Probably the strongest so far. Very strong attack. Now, like I say, you can come in all these little different rooms, and every now and again you'll find a clue. And this is going to tell you about it. So you have different hints, and you'll have to go and basically find out where the numbers are based on the hints. It's going to take you quite a while to do it like that, which is obviously the way we had to do it back in the day when it first came out, until you learn how to do it. And that code is more or less imprinted into my mind, so I still remember how to do it. So we won't bother finding all the clues, I'll just show you. You don't really need to, if you know what I mean. You don't get anything else extra. You'll just do a lot of running around and a lot of fighting. So here we go. Now it's quite difficult this, because it's very sensitive. You don't have any margin for error really. You have to do it first time. We're going to go right 36, left to 10, right to 59, and then right again to 97. You don't really have time to go past, so you have to try and make sure you do it first time. I'll have a go. See, that is so sensitive, you go straight past it. So we get the hang of it. Oh. Left to 10. 59. 97. And there we go. And here we go. The lost number. Quite a tricky boss. Not sure, I don't think if he has anything or not. No. Got a big guard. Basically, as you can see, he appears to be in two halves. One side is a physical attacker, one side is magical. Now the more you keep attacking him, eventually one side will disappear and he'll become all of the opposite you've attacked him most with. So if you keep doing magic to him, he eventually will become pretty resilient to it and you'll have to switch to physical attacks. And he will obviously, he will do more of his chosen suit as well. So we'll hit him with some strong summons on that first. Some spells. Poisoned already, so we'll get ready with one of these. Hit him with a beta, haven't done one of those in a little while. And the poison's doing quite a lot of damage to him, which is great. That should be... It should be nearing the point of changing over now. Another one of these. And he has turned into the physical attacker. So as you can see, physical attacks now do fuck all. So you'll need to keep hitting it with magic to get decent damage to him. Even your limit breaks become ineffective. And he becomes very strong. Oh dear. And he's dead. And Cloud gets no experience. Excellent. Cosmo memory. That would be Red's level 4 limit break. Okay, just this once. And I think we're going to swap Shiva for Odin. I know it's good to level up all your magic and your materia, because when you master it, it will grow, which means obviously you'll get another one. But as handy as these summons are now, quite soon in the game they're just going to become useless, because you're going to get too strong, and them summons that only hit once are just never going to keep up with the damage. Like I say, they're good for a while, especially if you use them correctly for the elements. But for the most part, as soon as we start getting further into the game, we're going to have much stronger stuff than basic summons. So you're not really gonna need to worry too much. I mean, if you want to obtain the master materia, there are two ways of doing that. One, you can get every single type of materia in the whole game and then master it, and then you'll be granted the master materia, which is basically three master materias. Basically, you'll have one piece of materia which only takes up one slot, which will give you every piece of magic, and then you'll have one for summons and one for the commands, obviously freeing up all your materia and magic, putting it all into one handy piece. But that is an insane way of trying to do it, because once you kill ultimate weapon, emerald weapon, sorry, under the water, you will get the master materia from that, or from the item you get from him, which is a much easier way of doing it. But some people argue you need it before to kill emerald weapon, but in reality you don't. I've never bothered to do it that way. I've always just killed him and then got it, because you will need it for ruby weapon really. It makes it a lot better, because he is quite a hard boss, depending on how you do it. I mean, there are sneaky ways of doing everything in this game, but if you want to fight him normally, then you will need to be very strong. Continue down here, and the door I showed you earlier is the key we just got from the safe. And this is where we are going to find Vincent. Let's wake him up. Talk about Sephiroth. That got his attention. Blah blah blah. Dick. Don't worry too much, just wake him straight back up again. Obviously, you know as soon as you've got this name screen that he's yours. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Just basically go out. All you have to do is have a battle. Come in here. And holy shit, who's this? Sephiroth. You don't know what a reunion is? Thanks for that. That is a D barrier, or destruct. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff you can learn in here, and a lot of clips from later, you'll see. Come wake this twat up again. What are you talking about? Come follow me. He'll get scared and he'll follow. Come on, Vincent. And we'll just leave him there. We don't really want him in the party just yet. There are times where we will have to have him to get a certain thing. Well, that'll be his limit break really, but that'll also trigger a bit of dialogue. We'll just run away. We just want to get out of here now. We just want to get out of here now. Don't go that way. Just go in here quickly. Get that last treasure chest we saw earlier. Kill these dickheads quickly. And the silver M phone. Another weapon for Katsiath. Get out of here. We are done for here now. We can progress this way. And we're basically going to be heading to the reactor that we saw again from the flashbacks. But seems to me like that'll be good for next episode, so I'm going to leave it here. Thanks again for watching. I've been Densome Games, and this has been Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, episode 18. I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.